7, and if you've ever struggled with weight loss, you're not alone. For a lot of folks, it's really a battle of willpower, but one man says you can lose weight by thinking like a fit person.
And joining us now is Steve Siebold, author of, I love this title, Die Fat or Get Tough, to tell us how we can finally stick to a diet and a program that works. The title is very catching. It gets your attention immediately. Tell me the story behind the title first.
Well, just really to get people's attention, to wake them up to the idea that this obesity epidemic is killing people. It's getting worse every day. It's even gotten worse in the last couple of years. And so I wanted to shock people and wake them up and say, hey, get fit and let's fix this problem once and for all.
Okay, so what is mental toughness and how do you get it?
It's really about controlling your emotions, making a decision to do something like lose weight, and then having the emotional control to stick to the decision. And that's all this book is a mental toughness book for dieters.
I was thinking when I read about you earlier this morning is mental toughness and discipline. Is that hand in hand? Because really, you got to be disciplined even if you're going to the gym or eating in terms of your habits and taking down your weight. It's a big part, right?
It's a part of it, no question. I mean, mental toughness is really about control. It's about emotional control, but part of that is discipline and sticking to a diet and exercise program. And if you do that, you'll lose the weight. It's a linear process. If you do the work, you get the result.
Now, you lost the weight. You lost, what, 40 pounds in 12 weeks? Is that what inspired you to write this book?
Yeah, I speak on mental toughness training for companies like GSK right here in Philly. I've spoken for them all over the country. And I do these speeches all over the world. And so I gained 40 pounds because I wasn't paying attention, going through airports, you know, the whole thing, eating junk food. And so I thought, well, why not write a program for myself and then lose the weight, since that's what I do for a living. So I wrote a program called fatloser.com. And 12 weeks later, I was 40 pounds lighter and never felt better.
So when folks open up the book here and they purchase the book, what are they going to see? Is it testimonials? Is it diagrams? Is it a blueprint for how to do it? What are they going to read? What are they going to see?
We interviewed 500 fat people and 500 fit people for the book. And what we found was there were about 101 differences in thinking between the two groups in terms of diet and exercise. So these are all the differences, all the little small differences in thinking between these two groups of people. So you read the book, you figure out where your thinking is different than fit people if you're overweight.
What's different about this book compared to other diet books, per se?
Well, this is a mental toughness book for dieters. So this is all the mental side. There's not a diet in here. You know, we always recommend you go to your doctor.
Right.
Make sure you're healthy enough to be on a diet and exercise program. Get a recommendation from healthcare professionals who are in this business. That's not what I do. I'm on the mental side of it. We just found the mental toughness part is what makes or breaks the diet. The diets are fantastic. The exercise programs are great. It's the mental toughness that makes or breaks you.
Now, when you use the word fat, how do you define fat? Because there are a lot of people who are going to be thinking, well, I'm fat because I'm 5 pounds over or I'm 50 pounds over. How do you define fat in the book?
More weight than you want.
Okay.
Okay, very simple.
Some people 5 pounds, that drives them crazy, and some people are 100 pounds overweight and they're dying of obesity. And there are people everywhere in between.
And your book, we just have a couple seconds left. It's had such great success. You've sold out on Amazon already. So where can folks get your book if they want to buy it?
DieFatBook.com.
Okay, very good.
Or get it on Amazon when they restock.
Exactly.
There you go.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
Congratulations on your success. Thanks for
you.
coming in.
Thanks.